Have you ever worked for someone who was a great person, but a lousy leader? I have. I've even been that person. I was promoted to my very first supervisory role from being a team member of the group I was now tasked to lead. And all the people on the team were my friends. And when one of them left for another job, he gave me this feedback. Randy, you're a great friend, but you're a lousy supervisor. That moment of truth, and it was the truth, started me on my journey to learn about leadership. That's what we'll address today as we answer the question, how can I become a better leader? I'm Randy Pennington. Welcome back. We looked at how you leverage the power of trust to be a more effective leader in the previous episode. You can find the link in the description below. And as a quick review, we defined leadership as the ability to influence the actions and outcomes of others in a way that delivers positive results. We talked about positional power as being an option if you're a supervisor, manager, or leader of others. And we also discussed why relying on your position might not get you the results that you want. We then looked at the power of trust and reviewed the 5 factors you can use to earn and maintain the trust of others regardless of your position. What if you're someone like me, a well-meaning person who just doesn't have the knowledge or skills it takes to be effective? One place to begin your quest for being a better leader is to complete, or even better, ask your team to complete this statement. I do my most effective work for leaders who... Think for a moment of how you would respond. And most people include things such as set clear goals and expectations, create positive work environment, give me the training and tools I need to succeed, or even stop micromanaging and leave me alone so I can do my job. There's a link to the Positive Performance Leadership Value Pack in the description below. And in it, you'll find a self-assessment survey of 25 specific behaviors and actions you can take to be a better leader. You can complete the assessment on yourself, and if you're brave, you can ask those you lead to complete it and give you feedback. Here's the thing. If you do this, make sure that you ask for feedback in a way that allows people to be anonymous. That will increase the opportunities for them to be honest with you. In the meantime, there are some specific areas on which you need to focus to be a better leader. And as I've interviewed and worked with successful CEOs ranging in size from just a handful of people to those with over 60,000 employees, several key responsibilities keep coming up. 1. Great leaders set a clear vision for the future and then help the team set goals for achieving that vision. Now, the vision thing, as President George H.W. Bush called it, is critical. As the biblical writer said, without a vision, the people perish. You want your vision to inspire. It should challenge others to achieve something important. Likewise, the goal should lay out all the incremental steps to get you to that vision. 2. Great leaders provide and align their resources to achieve the vision and goals. This includes things such as establishing an effective organization structure, setting budgets, providing tools and training, and removing barriers. It takes coordination to do this well, and you'll have to develop your own management skills or hire help to do that. The good news is that there are plenty of tools to help you depending on the size of your company or team. So just leave a comment on the video or send me an email at the address included in the description, and we'll provide you some examples. We can also make this a future video if you want. Just let me know that's something that you have an interest in learning more about. 3. Great leaders ensure accountability across the entire organization. Accountability is about ownership, and leading by example is an important part of this task. But it goes beyond that. There needs to be consequences, both positive and negative, for doing or not doing what you said you would do. The need for accountability drives decisions such as who gets promoted, who gets raises, who gets fired. 4. Great leaders create the culture where people can succeed in a way that aligns with your core values, assumptions, and beliefs. We've addressed the characteristics of a great culture in a previous episode, and you can find that link below. What we're really talking about with this area is creating an environment where people volunteer their commitment to do their best work. And 5, they view and treat the people they lead as valued partners. Your team doesn't want to work for you, they want to work with you. They know that you're the boss on paper, that you have that positional power, but they want you to be the leader who earns their respect and trust. And if you truly view them as valued partners, it affects how you communicate with them, how you help them grow and develop, the type and amount of feedback you provide, and how you involve them in decisions that affect them. If you view those you lead as valued partners, you won't hesitate to ask the questions I've shared with you in this episode, and then you'll create an action plan to improve. We'll go deeper on these 5 characteristics of great leaders in future episodes. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to never miss new content as it's posted. And in the next episode, we'll look at another aspect of effective leadership in today's uncertain environment. And that's how you build a culture that engages people. Thanks for watching. We're here to give you the strategies and tools you need to succeed both today and tomorrow. And as always, share this with your friends, give us a like, and comment with your ideas and questions. And remember, the heroes in every marketplace are known by their results. We'll see you next time.